Now that book, um, after we did a few lessons, is now in the Makharij, in the showing the pictures of position of the mouth and the tongue, uh, where each letter is coming out. So, inshallah, in next lesson we can display that, because then we can see exactly where each letter is coming from. But until then, we will do a different lesson. Now, there are a few letters in Arabic that have a special characteristic, a special sifa, and that sifa is called al-hams. Al-hams. And al-hams is one of the Sifaat, one of the characteristics. Remember, we said Arabic letter has two main things to learn and know about. Each and every letter, every harf, I'm writing the Arabic too to know. And that is the where is it coming from and how is it pronounced. Every letter. This where is answered by the makhraj, by the place of each letter. And how is answered by the sifa. Sifa. And if we were writing this in Urdu or Farsi, Pashto, and some other languages, we will go like this, Sifat. We just change this circular ta marbuta to open ta. So every letter has these two main components. And because of these two, the sounds are different. Sometimes letters have the same makhraj. They come from the same point, but they are different because of how they are pronounced. And one of these how is hams, the sound that is coming out. So there are a few letters that have this characteristic of hams. And it's simple. And again, this sifa of hams will not, if you miss it, you're not changing any meaning. It will not make a big difference of meaning. A lot of these sifat, but some of them will make a big difference. But the hams in particular doesn't make that change. I'll give you an example. For example, if you say batirat, this ta, when it has sukun, when you stop on it, you don't close the makhraj totally, but you let some air flow. That flow of air on the letter is called hams. Batirat, batirat. See, even you can feel that air is coming up. We don't say batirat and you just block it altogether. Batirat. These are a few letters. The letters of hams are hassahu. There is a sentence that brings together all the letters together. Shakhsun sakata. This way you can remember. Sakata shakhsun. Sakata fahathahu. Shakhsun. So we have Sin, Kaf, Ta, Fa, Ha, Tha. These are letters. When they have, we stop on them, they don't just completely, totally stay, um, the makhraj doesn't close very tightly on these letters. Only when they have sukoon, only at the condition of sukoon, when they don't have fatha, kasra or dhamma. In this case, when they have these three, normal. But when they have sukoon, then the makhraj is not totally, completely, strongly blocked. I'll just put it like this: strongly blocked. There is a slight, very slight, you can say opening, but that opening is not so big that it becomes a different letter, but it lets some air flow. You know, like takweer. If I say takweer, when I say the kaf, I don't say takweer. Tak. This, if you put your hand in front of your mouth, you can feel that air. Takweer. Makru. Makru ulaika. Makr. Wa makru ulaika. This sound of k is called hams. Makru ulaika. And it can be applied to all these letters with sukoon. Whenever, and it is most obvious in ta and kaf. In others too, but others normally, most of them normally have a flow. So you don't feel it like that much. Kaf and ta don't have a normal flow of air, so you have to give it a little more practice and attention and focus. That's how you can feel it. If you can look at the Quran and find any letter, any sukoon of these letters, we can put it on the board and practice it, see it, how it works.
When you stop on it,
Only stop.
like it has the
The
sukoon sign.
sukoon sign. Or sometimes it doesn't have the sukoon sign, but you stop on it. Sometimes in the end we stop on it. But yes.
Hasan. So,
Yeah, has. See? But there, as I said in the beginning, has, hasan. This sad. But sad normally in itself has a flow of sound, so you don't feel it that much. Has, hasa. You don't go hasa. Like there is not a complete total blockage. You can still feel a flow of the air, flow of the sound. Has, hasa. See, has. It goes has, batirat, mak.
you have a few
Bikr.
in Li'ila for Quraysh, the Quraysh, and also at the end.
يعني إيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف. These are now والصيف. Like that. Yeah, these are all examples of the hams. Again, this is not something, if you miss it, you are not making a big mistake. But this is just like making the letters more, give it more of the quality, more of the characteristics and beauty. That's all. So I think for now this is enough. And next time, inshallah, we will display those makharij. And the pictures that he has there are very clear and good practice for where we leave our tongue, the back of the tongue, the front of the tongue, and things like that. Okay. It's okay, I can.